Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Erik Brenner. We wanted to take a few minutes today and address the most recent current market conditions with the coronavirus outbreak. We obviously have a health issue that is very serious, as well as it has seriously affected the markets. With me today is Matt Aurenz, our Director of Wealth Management and a private wealth advisor in the firm, and we just wanted to spend just a couple minutes and talk about the current market volatility. So Matt, we've definitely experienced the last couple weeks. I heard that a month ago we hit all-time highs in the market, and now of course the markets have been severely affected.
You're right. So significant decline. Two stops in the market in trading the last few days. We've seen things like the NBA cancel their season, March Madness, the NCAA tournament making changes, universities closing down. So I think the U.S. is taking some appropriate steps, while fear-based, but also realistic on how to help quarantine some of this potential outbreak and what that can do. So the markets are responding based on things that are going on. But I do believe that there are still some really good fundamentals working. Unemployment, housing, corporate profits. We'll see how some of that is affected in this next earnings report and potentially the second quarter. But underneath all of this, there is some gold nuggets to be had when it comes to fundamentals.
Yeah, and we really try to encourage people, don't we, to really focus on the destination, not the journey.
Right.
And but also we do think there's probably some more down before we see a bottom.
I think so. I think there's a reality that momentum is carrying this market, uncertainty is carrying this market. It is a real thing, but we do want to bring a sense of calm to the storm that says, focus on the goals, don't focus on the daily values of your accounts. Those are going to fluctuate. Continue to really pay attention to what your goals are, what your objectives are. If you can alter when you take money from your accounts, that's an important thing as well. Realizing dividends are still paying, you can capture the cash from those dividends. Just really be paying attention to the rest of your life financially, not just your account balance.
Yeah, that's a great point. And if you're taking the risk, if someone out there is taking the risk of the market, well, yeah, they're down with the market, but many folks do not take the risk of what the market is. So their portfolio is not down what they see on TV.
Sure, and that's a good point. I think one of the things that we've really stressed over the years is making sure you have proper diversification, and that extends to things beyond stocks and bonds. So you really have to have a lot of moving components. You have to have a lot of things that are not correlated to the overall market, and we're seeing those strategies being employed and they're working. Albeit the accounts are still down slightly, we are seeing that diversification factor stymie the huge volatility, the huge decline in accounts. And so you just have to really review your target allocation, review your portfolio. That doesn't necessarily mean you have to make changes, but you just have to understand how those components are working with each other to, again, bring some calm to the storm.
Okay, thanks, Matt.
You're welcome.
So on our website, hilltopwealthsolutions.com, we have a resource center. You'll be able to find good information that will help you think this through. We'll also have updated webinars, so we would encourage you to visit hilltopwealthsolutions.com. We'll get way more into depth about where we're at with the markets and kind of what we see going forward. And as always, if you have questions, you can call our office. We'll jump on a call and we'll talk it through. Thank you for joining us.